Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tough Questions, where we got a zombie doing hip thrusts, getting ready for the day.
Oh man, he's so happy right now.
So happy. And I'm sure you guys are a little happy too. We played through that stupid zombie doll, giant doll clown thing, so now you don't have to suffer with us.
Suffer through.
Whoa, what is this all about?
It's
like
a bonus level.
Pickup sticks. Bonus level. Whack. Wham.
Is this it?
It's like Plinko.
Am I just falling?
Yeah,
dude?
Plinko with a zombie.
Oh really? Oh, awesome.
You made it.
Was that it? Was that it? Is that
That
game?
be it. That was the most boring bonus level in the history of man.
Was that game? Oh, I got a checkpoint. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Um.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How come he didn't fall apart? He got hit with the back end of a blade and his legs got chopped off, but he fall like 40 feet onto that thing and he's fine.
Oh, why? Why, Cannon? Why? You helped me last time. Oh. Well, this is the bonus level. If you all couldn't tell, this is the bonus level.
Bonus.
Before we get back to the actual levels.
What are you getting for it?
For the bonus?
Whose cannons are those? Are they Nick's cannons?
They're probably Hans.
You didn't even get it. You didn't even get my jokes, Jared.
I did. Whose cannons?
Nick's cannons.
Oh.
Remember? Nickelodeon?
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon?
he was married to Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
That dude?
Yeah. Random facts.
There we go. I can talk about things and stuff. Oh no, it's gonna do it again.
Oh man. Anyway, today's question.
So tough question for today.
We'll be talking a little bit about sleep, so I thought I'd bring up a little bit about dreaming, specifically nightmares.
Ooh. We are actually talking about the dark side of sleep.
The dark side. Anyway, what are some nightmares you have these days? I know some people don't really dream too much, but we're not those people.
I tend to dream sometimes.
What are like some nightmares that you have these days? Obviously, it changes. Your monsters change from when you were a child.
Yeah.
What are they now? What are your nightmares now?
Drowning is one of them.
Do you have that often?
No, I've had it enough to where I don't like it. Being shot, that's something that I've had a lot.
Oh man, one time I had this dream where I got blasted by this guy BJ. I don't know if you knew that guy. We'll just keep it at that. But like he like had a shotgun and like he like stuck it at me, and I remember I grabbed like the end of it.
This is your dream, right?
Yeah.
This isn't you being a badass, like pulling some Rambo
but like
shit,
I grabbed like the muzzle, but it was still like right next to my stomach, and I remember it blasted, and I woke up, and I was like, what the? And it was like I don't often get startled awake by dreams, but that one, it was like, oh my freaking god. It was brutal.
I completely agree. I got shot. I had a dream where I got shot in the leg, and like I vividly remember like feeling it in my legs. Like I vividly remember like there being pain and pressure. I've never been shot before, but I'm assuming that it's painful.
Yes. One can assume.
Come on.
But for me, mine are typically about like getting chased or having to run away and not being able to. You know what I mean? You're trying to run, but you can't. And in my dreams, I have this theory in my dreams. Not like a theory about my dreams, but in my dreams, that if I go backwards, I can run better.
What?
It's almost like because I can't. It's all like running in slow motion. You know what I mean?
It's like when you like punch somebody in your dreams, like it's all
yeah,
it's all like slow motion, and no matter how hard you want to punch them, you can't. Like,
I feel like sometimes your dream mind doesn't really process quickly. So like when you're trying to do something quick in the dream, it always like running slow mo, punching slow mo,
right?
You know?
Reacting quickly, slow mo.
God, like trying to stop your car, slow mo. You ever run into things in your car?
Right.
In your dream?
Man, like I don't think I've ever. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had a dream. I'm sure I have, but I can't remember one offhand where I actually was driving.
Oh man, I have those all the time.
Really?
And like your car, like it starts out when you're just driving because that's just kind of where your brain goes or whatever. But then it's like in the dream, halfway through the dream, the car is just so fucked up piece of shit. Like I run into things, like the brakes don't work right, the steering don't work right, and it's just like, what the hell?
Oh, it's just like you just become like. It's like a jalopy. You're like, oh, let's take the Corvette, and then like the Corvette, like the engine breaks down like right away.
Yeah, like I rear end cars in dreams all the time. I swear to God.
You are the epitome of Grand Theft Auto in the dream world, but not.
I just get out and start shooting people.
You're like, screw it, this is what I'm gonna do.
But yeah,
run. You're okay, Ed. You're okay, Ed. You're okay, Ed.
Oh.
You're okay, Ed.
You're not okay,
You're
Ed.
not okay.
Would you call him special, Ed?
Hey, I got that joke.
Yeah, you did.
I missed the Nick Cannon joke, but I got this one. So we're talking about the... Oh, I got shot right in the face. Right in the
Dark
face.
side of sleep.
The dark side. We've
Bum,
talked about...
bum, bum.
We talked about how sleep is important and how sleep is good for you and all of those other aspects in one of our previous episodes. But I thought it would be neat to talk about some of the... God, this is so frustrating for some reason. Why? So, I thought we would talk about some of like the weird kind of obscure sleep stuff.
Sleep problems.
Sleep problems more than anything. But so we got first one, sleep paralysis. Everyone's aware of this one. It's where you not everyone's aware of it. I shouldn't say that. But this is where you're sleeping and then you whoa, it's because I can't see them coming.
Yeah, well, got to deal with it.
I'm about to quit this level because it's really frustrating. So, sleep paralysis. So it's when you're sleeping and you're awoken, and then there's awoken. You have a wake.
Let's just say wake up.
Wake up. I'm just gonna keep serpentine.
Exactly.
Serpentine.
So when you're sleeping, you wake up and you
there's
can't
about
move.
there's about 30 seconds of where it didn't even
Timber!
touch me. You can't move, and that's just because your brain is putting a bunch of different chemicals throughout your body, and also you're still, in essence, in a place of REM sleep, and so you, dude, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I just wanted a fun game to play, and it's only about 30 seconds, but people who have reported sleep paralysis say that it's the most terrifying 30 seconds of their entire life. Like, they try and scream, but you can't move or you can't talk, and so you're internally screaming. Like, could you imagine, being in that realm where, come on?
Well, anytime being paralyzed is terrifying. If you wake up and you just assume, like, if you can't move or speak, you think that you're paralyzed. That's terrifying.
Right, exactly. And then, and then not being like able to like talk to someone. Like if I woke up and I was paralyzed, I'd like try and call to you, and even though you were like 5 feet away, I still couldn't get a hold of you.
You wake up 5 feet from me?
Sometimes when you're asleep.
Yeah, seriously, I didn't realize that I was smelling you because you had been in there.
Don't make it weird.
It's already weird.
It's already weird. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Yeah.
I think I jumped too soon. Yep.
Anyway, so that's the thing.
So that's the next thing. Next thing, night terrors.
Yeah, we're all familiar with those, whether we have them or not. We
know what night terrors are compared to nightmares. The nightmares.
I feel like night terrors like manifest physically.
Yeah, they provide. Come on.
You just fall over.
The other ones knocked me completely off. This one just kind of meh. Just getting knocked down for a little bit. But night terrors actually cause like severe distress and impairment to school, work, lifestyle, anything of that nature. Usually there's a threat to either security or survival, something of that nature. So you might be being eaten by somebody. That might
by
be
somebody.
Yeah, or like an alligator, shark, something of that nature. But the difference between a nightmare and a night terror is that they cause severe mental distress and impairment. I can't see very well. Can you see very well, or is it just me being an idiot?
Yeah, I can see pretty well. I've always had pretty good vision.
Yeah. Those are gonna screw me, aren't they?
Yeah, hell yeah, they are.
What?
That's what they there for.
What?
Hey, he kind of messed up. He didn't realize.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get
your sweet meats.
Oh, come on! I thought it was on a cooldown. I thought it could only go, but apparently it'll just keep pumping it.
Keep pumping it.
Pump it up. The next one, sleep apnea. This one's much more biological. It's essentially just problems of that's what I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat the game. Watch, I'm gonna cheat the game. I don't even care. Yeah.
You made it.
Wait.
You didn't make it.
Oh, I could have just. What?
You could just run behind him the whole time.
Could I have?
That's what you get for acting like you were cheating. Go ahead and get over there now.
I don't know. There.
You
Okay.
close
It's
it up because you cheated.
It's over here.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. All right. I'm following now. So sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is much more of a. It is a psychological disorder. It's in the DSM, but it also is much more biological because to be diagnosed with any of the 3 sleep apneas, you have to have this thing called a. Come on.
You just get hit with
I
balls.
just can't. I
Love
can't.
hitting them
I
with
can't do anything.
Swinging balls.
Oh, I can't do anything. You have to have this thing called a polysomnograph, and that's where they hook up the mask to you like Bane. And
Yes, I have sleep apnea.
yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Yeah, just like that. That was perfect. For you. Oh, I got one of my legs cut off.
Oh, you're about to lose your head too. Anyway, so yeah, it's not really a psychological disorder.
Yeah.
It is, however, a sleep disorder, and that's what we're talking about.
Exactly. So if you experience sleep apnea or you're waking up and you feel like out of breath or something, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Make them put on the Bane mask. I forgot my candied meats.
Get your meats.
I need the meats.
We got the meats. It's like Arby's.
Right. What's the next one? What do we got? Oh, Fatal Familia Insomnia. This one's terrifying,
Ooh,
dude.
that sounds like a sweet movie.
Fatal Familia.
Familia.
Insomnia.
Mi familia es muy fatal. Like that? I don't know.
Just like that. But that one is essentially where you don't sleep for 7 to 24 months. This happens midlife. So if you're young, don't worry. You don't got to worry for like at least.
And if you're older, typically you don't need to worry either.
Yeah, it's extremely rare. I don't know what the percentage is, but it's essentially you start having insomnia where you can't, not necessarily where you can't, but you don't sleep for 7 to 24 months. And then after that,
you just die.
I should
Like Jared just did.
You die. You literally just like keel over and die, which is terrifying in my opinion, but it's extremely rare. So, apparently my head can just explode on some blades.
Explode.
I'm just going.
How's your head
Look
feel?
at-
It's exploded.
Keep
Keep
Your
rolling.
body back.
Keep rolling. It's like the Limp Bizkit head, bro.
Oh, I don't have any arms to jump with. Okay.
With which to jump.
Yeah, and you just die. Sleep urinasis.
Sounds like when you pee in your bed.
It is when you pee in your bed. It is.
Is that something that develops in older people?
It can. It can.
Your brain just forgets to stop holding it?
Yeah, sometimes it's substance induced.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
You drink a little too much, you piss in your bed? I think we all know somebody who's had that problem.
Or
You were going to say you.
I wasn't about to say.
Yes,
I
you
was
were.
about to bring up somebody specific,
Oh,
but
okay.
that.
You're like, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, because I still like
'Cause
this
that's
person.
rude.
That is rude. Don't talk about people peeing in the bed or anything in general. Couches, anything like that.
Yes.
Anywho,
Carpets.
carpets. Oh gosh.
Cars. Whoa, they're going
And
fast.
go. And
Yeah,
yeah,
boy.
I made it.
Yeah, boy, you made it.
This next one, everyone essentially knows. If you're not a parent, you don't need to worry about this. It's SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. It's your child just dies. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
does that have to do with sleep? What does that have to do with sleep?
Because it's while they're sleeping.
Oh.
SIDS occurs when they're sleeping. They're not just like walking around and then they just keel over. It's usually when they're sleeping. No,
I don't know.
you're shaking your head at
Well,
me.
yeah, I'm just saying. It just seems weird to bring up.
Fine, we're not bringing it up now. See, you made me get hit in the head with the ball.
With the balls.
With the balls. Balls.
Oh.
Balls. And what else do we have? Ooh, these.
You are just getting
Dude,
balled in the
I
face.
can't do anything.
Except for get hit by balls in the face.
The last one, damn it, is non-REM sleep. So that's sleepwalking.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? I didn't even do anything.
That was the problem.
I didn't even do anything.
Did you ever sleepwalk before?
My parents told me that I used to sleepwalk, and I've been told that I sleep talk too.
Yeah, lots of people sleep talk.
Yeah. I mean, didn't you have a conversation once with me when I was asleep?
I don't know. I'm not sure we've ever. Oh yeah, well you used to always like pass out on the couch, and you would say things from time to time, and me and Brian would be like yelling at you. You were like
I'd be
trying to answer your questions. That was kind of funny. We should have recorded that shit.
It's just me being just not coherent whatsoever.
But I used to have nightmares when I was a kid,
Did
time
you?
to time, and I remember sleepwalking, which is weird because I remember it happening, but I was not awake. Does that make sense?
Right.
Because I was totally in the dream, so I was thinking that what was going on in the dream was going on in real life.
Right.
And I remember it. I remember it to this day. But when I think about it, I was like, clearly I was not awake.
Right. I used to wake up, according to my parents, I used to wake up next to the nightlight that was like away from my room. Oh, come on. Stay. You're still okay. Wait, how do I do this one?
You gotta do it, homie.
Oh, I'm okay.
Not yet. Oh!
But I used to I apparently would wake up next to the nightlight in my room. I'm not timing any of this correctly.
Shoulder check.
There we go. Oh, no.
God, you just go like balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall.
No
No patience, bro. Good. All right. We'll take our time then with this one. Hold on.
As he says, ballsing through the wallsing.
I'm not ballsing through the wallsing. I'm trying to get...
You were telling a story.
I was telling a story.
Hiya!
I'm going to just lay here.
Knocks your ass out for a minute.
Get my candied meat. I would wake up next to the nightlight, and that was... Am I supposed to go in there?
Hell yeah, you are. Go.
Am I going to die?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
See?
Sure.
Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet meats.
Okay.
Anyway.
And then, funny story, when I saw The Exorcist when I was super duper young, and the movie scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, me too.
You really?
Yeah.
Did you see it when you were like really young, like way too young to see that?
I was still pretty young.
I was in elementary school when I saw it. And apparently I would go and sit next to the nightlight. I don't remember this, but I was like so scared to go to sleep that I would sit by that same nightlight that I apparently like sleepwalk to. So maybe like it was like a comfort thing. Who knows?
I remember when I was probably in like middle school when I saw it. But I remember like it just had a profound effect on me. And the same night that I watched it, I went to go spend the night at one of my friend's house, right? And we're just like hanging out in the living room watching TV, and everyone's kind of already sleeping, and I was just watching TV, and the fucking TV like turned off because like he had this TV that would just do that sometimes, but it was the wrong moment for that to happen.
Oh,
I was
it wasn't like a sleep timer?
No, like it was just a messed up TV. But I remember just being like, "Oh my god," you know, it was not cool.
I don't think I'm going to finish this level.
That's fine. We're done with this episode anyway.
Well, fine. Well, we'll play this next time, and we can watch me fail over and over and over again.
Yeah, you seem to be a glutton for punishment.
Dude, I'm like so tilted right now. Like I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just going to go with my nope. I'm not going to. So like and comment if you enjoy what we're talking about. Do the same thing if you don't like what we're talking about, because we care about what you think.
Yes, and keep commenting if you want to see us play anything in particular or want to hear us talk about anything in particular.
Come back for more questions!
Bye!
Bye.